Ishq. Divine love is the core of the Sufi path. Assalamu alaikum, and welcome to Sufi Essence with Hammad Syed. Today, we open the most fragrant chapter of Sufi Islam, Ishq, or divine love. While reason and law guide many paths for the Sufi, love is not merely an emotion but the very essence of existence, the driving force of creation, and the ultimate destination of the spiritual journey. Join me as we explore how this profound love transforms the seeker, purifies the heart, and unveils the beloved in every moment. For the Sufi, human love is but a faint reflection of this grand, all-encompassing divine Ishq. It is a cosmic principle, the very force that brought creation into being, manifesting in the universe as a mirror to his own beauty and perfection. Thus, the universe is as the famous Hadith Qudsi states, "I was a hidden treasure, and I loved to be known. So I created the creation that I might be known." In Sufi thought, Ishq is far more than human affection. This love to be known is Ishq, Allah's primordial love for himself, manifestation of love, and every atom pulsates with this divine longing. The lover serves not out of obligation, but out of profound devotion and delight in pleasing the beloved. The Sufi path is essentially a love affair between the seeker and God. This refers to human love, love for creation, or even love for the Prophet Muhammad or the spiritual guide. While not the ultimate goal, it serves as this relationship is not one of master and servant alone, but of an ardent yearning, a passionate pursuit. The journey of Ishq involves the recognition of the beloved's beauty, seeing God's beauty reflected in creation. The Sufi aims to transform all metaphorical love into real love. Dhikr. The constant invocation of God's names becomes a lover's whisper, passionate yearning. It teaches longing, sacrifice, and devotion. Ishq haqiqi. This is the ultimate love. It's directed solely towards God. It is pure, unconditional, and all-consuming. If this lecture resonated with your heart, please like this video. Subscribe to Sufi Essence with Hammad Syed. Until our next spiritual journey, may your heart be filled with Ishq. In acts of kindness, in nature, and ultimately in the depths of one's own soul. Khidma, serving creation becomes an act of love for the Creator, seeing God's reflection in every human being. Patience and perseverance. The trials of the path are embraced with love, seen as tests from the beloved to strengthen the bond. The yearning, an intense longing for union with the beloved, a spiritual homesickness for the divine presence. Fearlessness. As there is only the beloved, there is nothing to fear. This is where self-annihilation becomes an act of love. Just as fire refines gold, Ishq purifies the heart from all that is not the beloved, because it is the most powerful purifier and accelerator of spiritual progress. The sacrifice. Willingness to surrender all ego, desires, and attachments for the sake of the beloved. Why is love the core of the path? Purification. Love burns away the veils of ego, self-interest, and worldly attachments. Motivation. Unlike fear or mere duty, love inspires selfless action, tireless remembrance, and joyful obedience. Unification. Love inherently seeks union. As the love for God intensifies, the perceived distance between the lover and the beloved diminishes, leading to states of intimacy and direct experience. Sufis often distinguish between different forms or stages of love. Ishq majazi. Bridge. A training ground for the heart to understand and ascend to divine love. It transcends all forms and manifests as a direct experience of the beloved's presence. How does this love manifest in the Sufi's daily life and practice? Sama, music, poetry, and dance become vehicles for ecstatic expression of love, transporting the soul into divine presence. Tafakkur, deep reflection on God's signs in the universe and within oneself becomes a lover's meditation. The fruits of Ishq, transformation and union, inner peace and contentment, a deep satisfaction with God's decree, unconditional compassion. Love for the one extends to all his creation. Spiritual intimacy, a constant, conscious connection with the divine. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of USUC, the very core of the Sufi path. And share your thoughts on divine love in the comments below.